everyone, today I've got your wild movie review. Based on the book and by the director of Dallas Buyers Club, a woman goes on an 1,100-mile journey and tries to recover from a recent catastrophe. As far as the story goes, this was a very interesting story that there seemed to be a lot going on in Reese Witherspoon's character's life, and I don't know what really drew me into wanting to see this, but it just looked pretty cool. Through random snippets, the film shows her life as she's growing up and how it's all changed her. So you kind of see that she's going through the motions, and just a lot of things happen as she's going on this hike, and a lot of memories resurface. As far as the casting goes, Reese Witherspoon is obviously the front runner in this movie, and she's becoming detached from society, where she goes on this long hike and she meets various people along the way, and she's trying to overcome this tragedy that happened in her life that doesn't get brought up until maybe about midway through the movie, and you see that maybe going on the hike isn't such a great idea because she's always talking inside her head, as a lot of different memories start to stir up from her life, and she may seem motivated because there are some unscrupulous characters who just see her as this lone woman hiking long distances, but she's done things in her past that she should definitely regret, and there's just all these crazy people that are just very strange. And I don't think I'd want to meet any of these people, to be honest, because they're mostly males, so I guess you can see how it could be kind of weird. I wasn't sure if I could take her seriously as a nature girl, but I think she pulled it off pretty nicely. You've also got Laura Dern, who plays her mother in a smaller role, shown through flashbacks, because something happens to her that fuels what could be the cause of Reese's hiking journey. And there were some things that I definitely did like about this movie. You could really see the triumph and struggle that Reese goes through as she's hiking, and there are moments where she might be going crazy, which is why she's probably always talking to herself. She's screaming at sometimes, she's throwing things, and she's just trying to get through this hike without breaking a sweat, but she does get some welts on her body from doing this, so you can see how intense her character was in this movie. I love to go hiking personally, but I would never do what she did. I mean, that'd be something that I would put on a bucket list or something, so it's kind of crazy. There were almost every possible weather condition shown in this movie, so you see all her outfit changes, and the cinematography was pretty good. Unfortunately, there were some things that I did not like about this movie, and I felt like some bits were a little bit slow, so it kind of took me out of it, but I wouldn't say that the overall movie was a bore to watch, because it was just a very interesting random movie that I just happened to want to see, because I heard some good things about it, that Reese Witherspoon was pretty good in this, so I give her props for even trying to be in this movie, because it's based off of a real life person, it's based off of the book, so it was really cool to see the director of Dallas Buyers Club to take on this movie, because it seemed different than what that movie was, but I really like how it's all about real people and just real events, so that was something that I just really enjoyed about this movie. So overall, I would say that Wild was a pretty decent movie to see. I don't know if I would ever see it again, because it just seemed like a really random out there movie that I felt like could be a bore to some people, so I don't really know. I would definitely recommend checking this out because I really like the whole human aspect of this movie. And I would give this 3 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Wild, and what you think of Reese Witherspoon's performance. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.